Hello, hello.
Very good, very good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream this week.
It's another one.
It's another one.
You said it with such disdain, like another stream.
They're building up, man. They're heading up over time.
So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm Jacob. If you haven't seen this before, but you probably have.
Oh, you probably have, yeah. I'm Peter Nguyen, the graphics guy.
He's the graphics guy.
And you're the... What are you these days?
I don't know. Just a guy.
Just a guy. Just going through the week, just like you guys.
Just a guy.
Just a guy. Playing some games, having some good times.
Yeah.
All you people.
Games, good times, chicken dinners.
Winners.
Not too often chicken dinners on this podcast, but yeah, we like to dream.
It says you're cold-hearted now because you've got the pump over your heart.
Yeah, that's right. Cold-hearted.
Keeping cool.
Keeping cool.
Yeah. All right, so what do we got this week?
So if you guys haven't seen our live streams, podcasts, weeklies, whatever we call it these days before, we will have a giveaway later on the show, and I don't think we actually have it here. I kind of forgot.
We do.
Oh, we do have it. Okay. I was kidding. We do have it. So we are giving away a 650G plus power supply. This is one of the newer gold-rated power supplies from EVGA. It's kind of in between the G1 and G2 series. We call it the G+.
G1 Plus, yes.
It's actually a really good value for a gold-rated power supply, and it's a really good power supply too.
Yep.
So
one lucky winner will win this when we reveal the secret word.
So we'll have a secret word. We'll tell you what the secret word is. And don't ask me for what the secret word is, because honestly, right now, I don't even know.
We don't even know.
I haven't even
There
thought
is
of it.
no way to cheat this because we don't even know what the secret word is.
Yeah. That's how we do things on this show.
Yeah, very, very, very organic is the word we'll use.
The seed of the pen. No, don't use that word. That's not the word.
Okay.
But yeah, so anyways, before we get to some gaming and stuff, we do have some things to talk about. Actually, quite a few things to talk about this week. Is the audio and video not synced, they said. Mixer, what is the Mixer links? It's just, it's Team EVGA.
Most of our social media is Team EVGA.
Yes. Audio is desynchronized for me too. Weird. Maybe that little delay thing. Where did you put that in here? Can I still change that?
Yeah, go to Audio Advanced Properties. There should be a millisecond delay somewhere.
Set the 500.
Yeah, they're all set.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the workaround here. A little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna get really small. And then we're gonna get bigger. And then I'm gonna go back in here. And then I need to turn off that millisecond delay, right?
This is extreme troubleshooting on the fly.
Yeah. What did it say? All right. Is that better?
All right, so let us know if this is desynced.
I think that should be better. I think. So I don't know. What the weird thing is with so we're using a Logitech Brio, so it can record at 4K.
Yes.
So which actually looks better overall, even if you're streaming at 1080. But much better. All right. Well, sorry about that.
Oh well.
But the problem is it adds like some delay. So
Yes.
then in order to offset that, we have to add some delay to the audio as well to sync it, but who knows what happens.
Well, people are saying that it's good now. So you did it.
Yes.
You did it. Synced clapping. Yay.
Hooray for me.
Yes.
Somebody said it was right to begin with. I don't know.
What do you people want?
I don't know. I don't get it. All right, well, we're keeping it like this.
Yes.
All right, so before we get to some stuffs, let's talk about some of the stuff that's going on. So we already talked about the giveaway that we're going to have.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Every week something.
Let's see.
So let's there we go.
That's better.
It wouldn't be interesting if something didn't
I'm gonna
happen
have to do
every
that.
time.
I'm gonna have to do that on every single scene, I think.
What did you do?
Huh?
What happened?
Well, basically, I just changed it from 4K to 1080.
Okay.
And so naturally, you go from 4K to 1080, it's
yeah.
naturally gonna shrink it. So that's why it's all weird.
Okay.
Any secret word yet? Not yet. Mixer is way ahead than Twitch, somebody said. Maybe. Not sure.
Secret word is not patience. Although it could be, but it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Because we don't know what it is yet.
All right, but yeah, we got the G1 Plus here.
So the G1 Plus, we're giving away one G1 Plus to one lucky viewer. And hopefully, so we had kind of a tragic thing happen earlier, right before we started the stream. I came into the room and I was like, "Where's our 360 camera?" Our 360 camera was gone. Well, what happened was it had fallen off of the tripod, and it was on the floor, and like so it's like it's encased, right?
Yeah.
Plastic.
The plastic just split down
and
the
it
middle.
was like separated, and like all of its innards
were strewn about. Now I told Jacob it's fine as long as the acceptable number of loose pieces are not back in there.
Yeah.
As long as it's an acceptable number.
So basically, I took all of its innards and put it back together and sandwiched it back together, and it seemed to somehow work still. But literally right before we went to the stream, it like stopped working. So I don't know. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work. If we do, we'll do the giveaway. We have another giveaway for that if it can work. But right now, I don't know. It's on life support right now.
You'll find out live on stream with us if this will happen today.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anything could happen. So yeah, press F.
Press F to
press F to pay respects.
Pay respects to our weekly segment. I mean, it'll come back. We just might need to replace the camera. Not sure yet.
We might need a new 360 camera.
Not sure yet.
Pay F for the 360. Press F for the 360 camera. But I don't know. Maybe with all the Fs I see in the chat, maybe that's enough to bring it back to life.
Maybe if you all believe, clap.
I can see the light. It's blinking green, so
that's a good sign. As opposed to flashing red.
Yeah, it's doing something. So walk around with the hot dog can. That's a good idea too. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, the G1 Plus is what we're giving away today. Later on the show, we're gonna have a secret word. We'll tell you what that secret word is, and then we will give one away. All right. That's how that works.
Rupex asked, "What does the F stand for?" It stands for respect. No, it was the input for one of the Call of Duty games, I believe.
I think it was. I don't remember which Call of Duty game.
It wasn't the most recent one, but it was a fairly recent one, and it was a cutscene where you had to pay respects, and the input for that was F, which is weird. Why not E? Why wouldn't you press E to pay respects?
Well, because I think in Call of Duty, F was the it was the default button for action key. Like open doors, blah, 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 that kind of stuff, pick up stuff. And so like at one point, I actually played through the scene. It's like you're at like a funeral or something, and it's like press F to pay respects, and then
Now maybe
Advanced Warfare is what it was.
Maybe I'm the callous kind of person, but is it the kind of game where instead of pressing F, you could like run around and jump up and down on the coffin and just?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you were locked in onto a track.
You were kind of stuck. At least it's been a while since I played that, but as I remember, you could maybe like look around, but you couldn't do anything until you pressed F or E or whatever it was.
Well, I mean, you could pay respects to your comrade in your own unique way. You don't have to do it the same way everyone else. He would have wanted it that way.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know what kind of wacky dude he was.
So do you use E or you use F for most games?
I use E.
I use E too.
Because I don't want to, because I'm always moving forward, not so much turning to the right.
So it's WASD, and then it's E to use for all you game developers out there.
E to use.
E to use, G for grenades, right? Unless you have left and right lean, and then the E gets all weird.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you use
Q and E is left?
Do you use shift or control for crouch?
Control. Of course.
I like shift.
Shift is run, man. Come on. What do you use for run then?
Middle mouse.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm very customized. But have you ever heard of the Rage configuration AERG as your move? You heard of that?
AERG.
Yeah, I hear that's kind of taking.
Okay, so A is obviously is strafe left. What's E and What's E and R?
Like it's supposed to be like a natural finger position. I'm guessing R would be move forward.
Oh my god, this is too wacky.
I would not use this, but I hear some people use it as an alternate control scheme. I can't.
I have met some people who use they don't use WASD. They use something. I don't remember if it's ESDW or something like that.
Right.
Somewhere more towards the middle of the keyboard.
Well, no matter what, I
agree with that. Oh boy. Shift is run.
Shift is run. Well,
you can use caps lock on occasion, but I don't like using caps lock because it keeps turning my light on and off. And then when you go to do normal stuff, you're like, why? My caps lock is on.
Well, I mean, you guys can use whatever you want for run, but I don't run. I hold my position. I can wipe out everything in front of me.
He's a camper.
I don't run.
He's a camper.
They run to me, and I bring the pain.
EDSF.
EDSF.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
could kind of see that, but that's such a small trade-off from
basically
WASD.
Well,
yeah.
the thing is, like, so actually, technically, if you think about it, it's actually maybe a better configuration because you have more buttons to the left of your finger, right? You have Q, you have A, you have Z, which could all be used, but
These are the important gamer philosophical questions. But no matter what you use, one of the beautiful things about PC gaming is that you can configure your keys to whatever you want.
somebody said, "Are you in game?" Because all we can see is the EVGA website and the PSU. No, unless you consider life a game, and then we are.
I do.
Life is a game.
Yeah. And mine is Streets of Rage.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So
I
what
get
else?
it.
What else?
All right.
got
So this is
going
the
here?
giveaway, the G1 Plus. All right. What else do we have on here? Oh, the X299 Dark. Okay. So I'm gonna put this link in the chat, but you guys could probably find it. If you guys are in the market for an X299 motherboard, this is like probably the best X299. I don't feel bad saying that either. Even though
I mean,
I think it is. It's got to be the best X299 motherboard on the market. It's $100 off.
$100 off
EVGA.com.
for the best, and it's what 14 world records, maybe more.
I can't keep track of it anymore.
It's just it's
Something like that.
nuts. But yeah, that's a beastly motherboard, and if you want the best, you can't do much better than that.
Not only that, it comes with a free. We're also throwing in a free HB SLI bridge. So if you ever plan on running SLI, then you're gonna need one of those. So HB bridge, if you guys aren't familiar, it stands for high bandwidth. It's the new SLI bridge configured. What's the right word for that? Standard, I guess, for modern graphics cards. More bandwidth.
And free bench table. Bench table thing right there is free too.
Yep. You get a free bench table.
So
So
many
you don't
things.
even need a case.
So many goodies for this.
You don't even need a case.
Yes. Can you put it in your console? You can do anything you want after you buy it. Wouldn't
You-
recommend
you-
it, but you can do whatever you want.
You could put it in HB stands for hot dog bun. Yeah, okay. You could put it in your console, but I don't think it's probably not a good idea.
I mean, it's your prerogative. You can make it fit.
At one point, I had an Xbox 360 at one point, and I was considering water cooling it. A lot of people were doing that back then. You know the red ring. Did you ever have it at 360?
I didn't have the 360 because
Yeah.
I have to admit that red ring thing, it really turned me off to the whole idea because I didn't want to. Because a lot of people were saying like it wasn't a matter of if you'd get it, it was when you'd
I got
get
one.
it. Yeah,
Yep.
it was when you'd get it.
Yep.
So like, I didn't want to roll the dice. So
I
just
got it.
skipped
But I
on
got a replacement, and I never had an issue with the replacement. In fact, I gave it to a friend, and he still uses it today, and it still works. So
There you go.
But at one point, I was considering to water cool it. I was like, this would be kind of fun project to water cool this thing.
I think out of all my old consoles, the only one that doesn't work consistently is my PlayStation 1. That thing was really fragile.
PS1, yeah.
Yeah, I think
the
really
CD
fragile.
drives used to die.
Yeah,
Is that what
it was the laser. The laser's really fragile,
Yeah.
just finicky little thing. Wow, 3 times red ring of death. 3 times.
But honestly, I don't even I don't play that many console games, but even the ones that I do play, I don't really get them on discs anymore. I've pretty much converted entirely to downloadable titles, not only on PC but consoles. Like I very rarely get the discs for anything.
Now, I don't really play that many consoles games either, but when I do play them, I gotta get them on disc for the display, for displaying them. You have that nice row of that shelf of games to show off.
I do kind of miss that a little bit,
right?
but
And
the convenience factor I think is more important to me. Like is more important than that.
It's true because my game collection is just it's getting cumbersome now. There's just
not
so
only
many.
that, I
things
mean, like
around.
you have to get up to change the game. And who wants to do that?
Well,
In 2018, who wants to do that?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, X299 Dark, best motherboard, best 299 motherboard out there right now. Hard to say it isn't. I mean, just proof's right there. World
think so.
records.
Yep. So that's the deal that's going on right now. Make sure to check it out.
$100.
Limited time only.
$100 off. HB bridge. Lots of good stuff.
We have the Cattle Drive gaming event. which ends April 30th. So you got 10 more days on this one. Basically, play on our gaming servers, and you have a chance to win stuffs. So we have motherboards, we have power supplies, we have cases. The longer you play on our servers, the better prize you can win, and you don't have to actually get even one kill.
You don't have to be good as long as you try, and we can tell if you're trying. We can tell.
We can see all your stats.
Yes, we can see your stats.
I think you actually can.
I wouldn't know.
In Battlefield, you can.
But
you
as
can
long
see the stats.
But as long as you're having fun, you qualify.
See, that's all that matters.
Yes.
Yep.
You will qualify automatically by playing and having fun, and having a good attitude about it.
But if you're not having fun,
no,
can't win.
we can tell.
Just kidding.
We can tell.
Even if you're not having fun, you probably still qualify.
Well, as long as you don't have to have fun, but you at least have to try.
I didn't like Skate 3. I played Skate and Skate 2. I didn't play Skate 3. Did you ever play those games?
I played Skate 1.
Yeah, they were kind of neat. They were really tricky to like. I remember when I first tried it, I was like, "What?" Because everyone's used to like Tony Hawk, right? You like press a button and you just start like doing flips and stuff. But like this one's a lot more complicated. You had to like flip the thumbsticks.
You had to commit to your actions.
You actually had to think about it
more
rather than just press a button.
A more skill-based skating simulator.
What if I try to have fun? Yeah, that
trying to have fun. Well, if you try hard to have fun, then you're okay. But if you don't try hard to have fun, that doesn't count.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Cattle Drive, play on our servers, enter to win, and be entered to win, and lots of cool stuff there. All you guys gotta do is play games, which you guys do anyway, right?
Yeah, might as well win something for doing it.
Yes, the Rewind Reward event now.
So this one's pretty cool. So if any of you guys own this CPU cooler, this is like this is an older. This is before we sold the CLC all-in-one coolers. This was a heatsink fan cooler for your CPU that we sold several years ago. 2011 it looks like. So that was longer than I thought actually. I thought it was like 3 or 4 years ago. Man, I'm getting old.
I have a similar one in my current system, but next time I build a new rig, I'm probably gonna go with the CLC, just because, I mean, big fans like that, they're bulky and hard to work with.
I have a CLC 280 on one of my rigs, and it runs surprisingly well.
Yeah,
like,
it's the cooling. It's not just the cooling, but it's also the size and the convenience of it. But hey, if you have one of these older ones, go ahead, send it over to us, and
we will swap it.
We'll swap it
for a CLC 120. So if you have this, we'll trade you.
Give you a trade. Come on, guys.
I think that's a good trade.
I think so too.
So I put that link in the chat. Hey, look, it worked. Amazing. All right, so that is the Rewind Reward. What else do we have? Okay, so this is actually something new. This just went live today. So this is a new GTX 1080. It's in stock at EVGA.com. It will be at various different e-tails as well. Oops, why do I have this? So basically, should we chat right now? So basically, this is a new GTX 1080 SC2, so it has ICX, but this one has 11 gigahertz memory on it. I know we did have that for a brief period of time where some of the cards were coming with 11 gigahertz, so we do have that again. That's the 1080 SC2 11 gigahertz model. So basically, it's pretty much identical to the existing SC2 that's on the market today, except it comes with faster memory. So you got 11 gigahertz memory on it.
So get on this quick.
Instead of 10 gigahertz, so you have a whole 1 gigahertz more. And it probably could overclock. I mean, it's actually 11 gigahertz rated memory. It's not like we just overclocked it to 11 gigahertz. It's 11 gigahertz rated, so it probably will overclock to quite a bit higher than this, 12 gigahertz plus, I'm guessing. But of course, your mileage may vary. So that is the GTX 1080 SC2, available now. A new precision launch, version 6.2.5.2. This is a beta version, so it's beta. Keep that in mind. I'm going to put a link in here if you guys want to try it out. There's a number of improvements that have come with the last 2 betas. This one fixes a few issues that was on the last beta. We're going to continue to have our beta program. Making sure that the precision releases are reliable and working is something that we want to do going forward. So we're going to continue to post beta releases, collect feedback, and then implement that into final versions. Alright, so that's the new precision. Serious Sam 4.
Planet BA. Bachelor's.
Can we say that on this stream? I don't know. So they announced this like yesterday. So I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with the Serious Sam series. So Serious Sam 1, 2, I played a ton of that. Serious Sam 3, I played as well, but less so. So this is Serious Sam 4. So there's not much on it other than it's coming out and that's it. Not even a release date. I think it looks like they're going to announce more at E3.
It looks like he's on planet Earth. Oh, well, except for that aspect of it.
And we know that it requires a 64-bit processor and operating system. So, yeah. So that's Serious Sam 4. So hopefully we hear some more news on this one pretty soon. This is all there is really to the teaser. But I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Let's try a little word association here. So, what is the difference between Serious Sam and Duke Nukem? In all honesty, what's the difference? Don't say hair color.
Well, they're different games for one.
Okay.
I mean, they kind of came out of the same era. Actually, Duke was actually quite a bit earlier.
Duke was 2D sprites.
Than Serious Sam 1.
But again, like they're kind of silly first-person.
I mean, they all came out of like the Doom, Duke, Serious Sam was kind of like that genre of games, which don't really exist too much anymore.
Serious Sam is from a much smaller developer. That's pretty true.
Yeah. Crow Team is a very small indie team. Duke has heavier jokes.
I would say, yeah, Duke is probably more adult-oriented.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Even though they're both very violent.
But the other thing is, like, Duke, outside of the 2D side-scrolling games, there's really only 2 games, you know? Duke 3D, Duke Forever, that's it,
Yep.
right? So Serious Sam, there's 4, plus there's some VR titles, so there's definitely a lot more Serious Sam content.
Serious Sam is a horde shooter. Yeah. Duke
That's
Nukem
true,
is more of a corridor shooter, even though it's set outside. You're pretty much doing the same thing you do in Doom, just a different setting, really.
Duke 3D is a lot closer to Wolfenstein Doom and Wolfenstein Doom, like find the key, open the door.
Yeah.
And Serious Sam 4 is like more like a horde shooter type of game, where there's like 100,000 enemies everywhere.
I'm turning
like Painkiller.
Turning EVGA Weekly into more of a philosophical gaming stream. Talk about games and think about games.
Yes. We're getting smarter on this.
Raising our IQs about video games. And when you're on Jeopardy, you'll thank me.
Yep.
Yes. So, Serious Sam 4 coming out soon. Or, no, not coming out soon.
Serious Sam, Crow Team have always used their own game engines, I believe. They call it, I can't remember the name of the Crow engine. I don't know if that's right. That might not be right. Maybe I'm thinking of Cry engine. But they do, at least in previous games, they had their own game or their own engine technology. So we'll see where this one goes. Serious Sam 3 was actually pretty. It's kind of dated now. It's pretty old. But at the time, they were doing a lot of things in terms of 3D rendering that a lot of people weren't doing at the time. So Serious engine, yeah, that might be it.
The Seriously engine.
Seriously serious.
The Seriously engine. Seriously.
Yep. So that is Serious Sam 4 coming to a PC near you. Don't know about consoles, but that's okay. We got good PCs here.
Yeah, we got good PCs. We got PCs all day here.
Yeah. All right, so that's Serious Sam 4. Also, there's 2 deals on power supplies going on at Newegg, so these are limited time only deals. I don't know when it's going to end, but not forever. So 2 G3 power supplies. There's a G3 750, $79 after rebate, and then we have a 550 G3, which are $49 after rebate, and these may be some of the best gold-rated power supplies on the market as well, so pretty good deal there. The last thing that I want to mention is yesterday. Was yesterday Thursday? Yes,
yesterday was in fact Thursday.
So yesterday I was at the have you guys seen Newegg now? So I went down there and we talked a little bit about the new systems they launched. Some pretty nice systems that use a ton of EVGA hardware in there. So this is one of them. It's the EVGA 1080 Ti. It also has an EVGA CLC cooler in it. It has an EVGA motherboard in there as well, and an EVGA power supply. So these are some new systems that they're working with ABS to offer, and they are some pretty nice systems for sure. So if you don't want to build your own PC and you just want to get a PC and plug it in and play games and get chicken dinners or not,
But why
Maybe.
wouldn't you want chicken dinners?
Well, I mean, you may want chicken dinners, but you may not get chicken dinners. Everybody wants chicken dinners.
Another life
Everybody
philosophy
wants chicken
quote
dinners.
there. But yeah, that's good. So ABS, what does that stand for?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we'll call it ABS for now.
Okay.
The ABS Precision.
Yeah, so they have GTX 1080 Ti. There's a 1070 option and a 1060 option as well. So whatever you're looking for, make sure to check it out if you are in the market for a complete system. The last thing, this one we don't need. This is part of the same thing.
Yeah.
So the last thing that we wanted to mention is the
Siege
event happening at Cal State Fullerton, right?
Yes. So it's a bit of a little gaming con. There's an RSVP link here if you want to go there and sign up. You don't have to. The event is free parking. Just show up and have fun. Meet our guys at the table. We've got, I think we got Dragon Ball Z fighters going on there. We got, I don't know if they're giving stuff away.
We have giveaways. We have swag. We have all kinds of stuff. If you're in the area, my understanding is it is free to attend. So we will have a table there, and we will have a surround, a 1080 Ti SLI surround setup there, which is pretty awesome.
That's the big curvy monitors, right?
It's 3 monitors.
3 curvy monitors.
Well, I don't know if they're curvy monitors, but surround is taking 3 monitors and basically making like surround.
Oh, yeah, into your peripheral vision. Oh, that's cool.
So,
dig that.
And in order to do surround, you need like some serious horsepower because it's like some crazy horizontal resolution, right? Because it's treating the 3 monitors as one big monitor
display.
So it's essentially 3 of those monitors. It's like, especially if you do 4K surround, it's almost impossible to do it on any card today. But it's cool for sure.
You can come check out our setup that we got going on there.
Windows says can't install updates. Select this message to fix. If all I got to do is select this message to fix it, why doesn't it just fix it by itself?
Because you have to confirm that you want to fix it.
Oh no, I want it to stay broken.
Good.
All right, so that's all the updates we have today. So I guess now we can try this camera. I don't know if it's gonna work.
All right, here we go. So I think you have to turn it on now.
Okay, so we're gonna go back here.
And so while Jacob goes in,
I'm gonna try to fix this thing.
Well, he goes to finagles with this. So it is going to be the Around the Studio segment. So the rules of the game are there is an item in our studio that is usually not here. So it's a different item from last week. So the first person who sees what it is and names it in the chat, and we see it, if we see your name first, and you mention what the item is, you will win a prize. And I believe this week it is the 270 FTWK motherboard.
Yep.
Yes. So you have a chance to win a 270 FTWK motherboard. All you have to do is identify the item as soon as you see it. So this is assuming, of course, that all of this works.
All right, so I think all your guys' Fs have paid off because I think it is working. So we're going to give away this motherboard here, the Z270 FTW. So basically, like you said, we're going to show a 360 camera. You have to correctly identify the new thing that's in our room, but it has to be the right one. There may be some other new things here. I don't know. But
yes, but there's one in
particular.
I think our viewers are clever enough that once they see it, they'll know that's the one we're talking about.
So how accurate do they have to be with what it is?
Because of the nature of the item, I'm going to say they have to be fairly accurate with this.
All right.
That's very helpful information, I know.
Okay, you ready?
All right, let's do this. All right, so I've got my on the chat already, so let's see who can pick this out first. So good luck, everyone.
Okay, here it goes.
Finagles
this is the moment of truth, if it works or not. Uh-oh. Oh,
it works. Okay, let's see what we got. Who's got it? Not seeing anyone trying yet. Okay, we got people saying error. That's not quite it. Oh God. Okay, I see it. It was Tipo64. Tipo64 got it.
No.
Oh, wait. No, Todash. No. Shoot. I'm calling people out. You guys are going too fast.
Somebody Cross was technically the first one. He said box.
Yeah, but I think that's a little too generous.
And then there was orange box.
Orange box, yeah. But see, I saw Tipo64 was the one who called it out most specifically.
let's see. Mario box. Okay, Mario orange box. Mario box. Okay, wait.
The Mario block was
Oh.
the most specific one.
Why do we do these ones?
It's a fun segment, but it's so testy.
I can't even scroll up anymore to see
Yeah,
the replies. I can't go any higher.
If we're going down to a vote, I can't remember who was the one who said block first. He was technically the first one, but I think that's too general. If I had to give it to someone, I'd give it to Tipo64 because he called out the Mario block.
Tipo64. Why don't we just give it to both of them?
It's your call.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
I can't decide. All right, so the first person that said Mario box
Was
or
Tipo64.
block, and the first person who said box, and I can't scroll up
I
to see
can't-
the
I-
chat
yeah,
anymore,
we-
so I don't know who
we-
it was.
we
But
can't
we'll go
s-
back and find it.
Let's see here. Let's see how far I can go.
I
up.
don't know. My scroll doesn't go up any higher.
Yeah, you guys went way too fast. Told you should have hit it better.
We should have hit it better, yeah. But you know what the best news in all of this is that our 360 camera has come back to life.
Yes. Yes, your Fs have paid off.
So congratulations to those two people. One of them was
A mystery we don't know anymore.
All right. All right. So
To everyone who was salty over saying orange block, if you knew what it was, then you should have said it. You should have just typed in orange block. Come on, if you guys know it, you know it.
Well, we'll give it to the person who said Mario. That's pretty specific. He said Mario block.
That was
And then
Tipo64.
we'll give it to the guy who said box.
Because he was technically first, but we don't know who you are because the thing went way too fast.
But we'll find it.
Yeah, we'll find
I'll
you.
go back and find
We'll find you. We got the logs.
So, anyways, that's the 360 challenge. We may have to find another way to do this. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to do it a little better than the first one that we see pop up on our screen.
Did our music play though? I didn't even hear it.
Did you go to the scene for that, or did you just go to 360?
I went to the wrong one. Whoops. All right, we'll play it now. Too late on our music.
360 challenge.
All right. Now I feel better.
the 360 Raffle is what it should be named. Hey, if it went off smoothly and without a hitch, this wouldn't be nearly as interesting as it is.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. All right, so now it's time to talk about the other giveaway.
Yes.
So we are going to give away an EVGA 650 G Plus power supply.
This one's a little bit easier to get your grips on.
This one is not as complicated for us to pick winners.
Yes.
So you said one of them was
Tipo TEAPO 64.
Oh, no wonder he got that one right.
He's got the 64 lifestyle down to it. He's got it down to a T.
That's why he got it right.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so what's the secret word?
Oh no.
What was the one that you said earlier that we said it wasn't?
Patience. Patience was not the secret word. But should it be?
Yeah, I guess so. All
Okay.
right. The secret word is patience.
Patience.
Make sure to spell that right.
Okay.
Okay,
There's
so-
two kinds of patience. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word, I need to make sure I spell this right. PATIENCE. Did I spell that right?
PATIENCE.
Yep.
Patience.
I'm sure that was like one of those words that when I was growing up, like on a spelling bee type of word, and like everyone gets it wrong.
You know what the word that did for me? Conscience. Conscience is how I remember to spell it. Conscience.
Pigeons, not pigeons. Patience.
Patience.
PATIENCE. That's the secret word.
Patience.
All right, and that is for EVGA.com/live giveaway. Put that word in, and then later on in the show, in like 20 minutes, we will pick some chicken dinners. Winners.
For everyone concerned about misspelling it, if you really want this prize, you'll Google it first.
Yeah, but don't Google the wrong one.
Yeah, right.
Patience.
Patience.
All right, so I wasn't really sure what to play today. So I did see. So in last week, we were playing some Radical Heights, and I actually did like good on it,
You did pretty good.
which is surprising. And so this week they added a new patch. Let's see, they patch 1 as they call it. Oh,
I want to switch the scene so that we can see this. You're just looking
I
at.
don't know what.
the
But
patch
anyways,
notes.
I heard they fixed the bike stuff and they added that you can jump through windows or something. So I was like, that might be kind of fun to try.
Okay, I like them fixing the bike stuff. I'm not sure about jumping through windows yet. We're gonna have to see that in
I
action.
am sure about jumping through windows.
But what I hope they keep in, not so much as a patch, but as a feature. Switch the scene there. So keep in as a feature is when you jump out of the sky,
The world's small.
and I want you to just smash into the ground like you did last week. Because I think that is an important part of the gameplay.
What happened to our card cam?
It's behind all that stuff over there. It's on the right.
Oh.
Yeah, there
I
it
was
is.
like, what? So where's the...
I believe last time you moved it because of the map screen. People wanted to see how many people were left.
So what is this? I don't even know what's going on right now.
That's the frame for the card cam. You know where the card cam. Because that's normally where the card cam is. You moved it down. Remember?
Gaming card cam. Gaming cam. What's this one?
What is that? Gaming cam bug. Oh, that's the one that shows up on top of
So
the...
where's this one?
Oh, man.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it is. Wow, these are all mixed up. All right. Our sources on our OBS is
We have to go and resort
a
them.
little weird. And then this one.
Yeah, that's the border for the card
This
cam.
one's called 360 frame though. I don't know why. So that goes right there. All right.
All right then. That's very good.
All
Excellent.
right. We're doing things live on this show.
Doing it
So
live.
let's see. Did they change anything else in here? So we're still running. No. You always got to check to see if there's any hidden settings.
Hidden settings.
Well, a lot of games, and this, I'm not really a big fan of this. So a lot of games, like you have a global quality setting, right?
Yeah.
And you set like ultra.
Yes.
Doom is one example. Wolfenstein another one. But there are other settings in here that go higher.
Huh.
So
if you set it to ultra, that's not necessarily setting everything to the highest.
not always. A lot of games have like a hidden setting in here which will not engage even if you select ultra. And I think it's because maybe it impacts performance a pretty great deal. And look how small we are still. So I need to fix that too.
Oh, you've got the lock on that. That's why you wouldn't be able to move that. Yeah, take the lock icon off. There you go. You can move it. There you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Doing it live.
All right. So anyways,
The secret word, by the way, if you guys, in case anyone forgot, is patience. As
Alright.
in, we hope you have patience while we
huh?
sort
How
this
come I
mess
can't
out.
play? Oh, never mind.
Well, you know what?
One of those
That's a sign of some poor UI design because you couldn't see where that was right away.
Well, actually, the monitor's blocking it, so that's
Okay, that's also a sign of a bad gaming setup.
This is better. All right. So what's the button to like jump again?
Probably space. If I had a guess.
No, but there was a. Oh, there it is.
Oh, because what is it, space to roll?
Oh, it's F.
The prize is a 650 G plus. Secret word is patience, as in have patience while we wait for this game to load up.
So if you guys didn't catch last week's stream, oh yeah, look at I don't have like endless.
Oh, endless gravity anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. They're ruining this game with every patch.
Yeah, this is a lot more like real life now,
That's terrible.
which is not
That's-
what we want.
That is not what I signed up for.
Wait.
I,
No.
a little bit there. A little bit there.
So if you guys haven't been following this, it's by Boss Key Studios. It is a
An arena fortress shooter game, a battle royale shooter. That's what they call it.
shooter.
That's what the kids are calling these. Secret word is patience.
Much in the same vein as PUBG or
Fortnite.
Hey audience, are you ready
But it's
for
80s,
another
so that
exciting
instantly makes
round
it
of
cool.
America's
Yes.
#1 game
It's
show?
the new Hypnus.
Then let's
So
get
hopefully
this
this
thing
time,
started.
hopefully this time I don't throw my gun in that cash back machine like last time.
Yes. All right. Now, let's see if they patched out one of my favorite features of this game.
So you can't really choose where you're gonna land very much. Huh?
Oh, beautiful.
All right, still there. So this is like so the way they do it is instead of like so there seems to be done like the zones are squares instead of like a shrinking circle, right? I mean, is that
Well, you're in a circle.
yeah, but I think I don't know.
Oh, but like instead of the radius of the circle shrinking,
Yeah.
instead like the grid kind of.
That's the way that I understand it. Ooh, here's an arcade here. Is there any guns?
Okay, so as we established last time, you have to punch registers and such for money.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Give that register to the business.
So that's kind of cool about this game is that you have money in the game which you can use, or you can collect money, and you can use that to buy weapons from, and ammo, things like that. Or can you play basketball?
Go for it.
Please tell me yes.
No, you can't. You can't use basketball.
Because we all know that you just punch these things, and that's.
Wow, you just knocked it.
Oh, I
Crud
wanted to try jumping through the windows. That's the new thing.
All right, go for it. Go for it. Do a running jump. Oh, maybe not that one.
Alright. What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's telling you to get to a safe zone, so your grid is shortening here.
So I'm still alive.
You're still alive because you are in the radius where no one else is.
So I guess it is. It is actually like a shrinking, but a shrinking circle, but it's a square.
But it's a square. I wonder why there were so many kind of like blocked out grids in the beginning.
That seems like landing zones or something. So what's this?
Okay,
start here?
one of your advice is to get a gun, but if you saw last week, I think Jacob does better without guns. Jacob does better with his fists.
Yep. And still no gun.
Still no gun.
But I got this. What is this?
Calling the supply hotline.
Thank you for calling the supply line. We've been waiting for your call. Just hold tight, and the supplies of your dreams will be right with you.
Hey, that's cool.
Looks like the only thing you can afford at this point is that body armor, but you already have some.
So are these the supply that dropped?
There you go. Nice. Now you got 9 shots, so heads up.
Is there a window that I can crash through yet?
Those kind of look like windows. No, they're not. They're not windows with glass though.
Wait, both are medium.
It's
whatever.
a lateral move.
So can I?
You can't afford that gun, even though I think that's the same gun you have.
What is this?
Cassette player. So that gave you $30.
Yes.
Cup overflow with money.
Hamburgers. There's another prize thingy over here.
So the secret word is patience, as in patience, as Jacob looks for victims for carnage.
Can I jump over this? No. No. We're at 2400 WSLI. Yes, this game is free for now, at least on Steam.
All right, so you got some more shells
So I
for
got
that.
2 shotguns now.
2 shotguns and way more shells. So you're in a good spot.
And I'm 35, but I think I'm going like the wrong way here, so I need to head this way. But I really want to jump through a window.
It's good to have goals in life, Jacob. Okay.
Is that a window?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Okay,
try it again.
Okay, those
Okay.
those look like those windows that you can't break.
Considering it was bulletproof, yeah, I don't think that was gonna happen.
You know the games where it's like you can break every window or you can open every door except one.
Except one. the one that you need. All right, so we're entering the gated communities, where they originally had gates to keep your sort out. These hooligans with their shotguns.
So it seems like this game doesn't have vehicles at least yet, right?
Well, they're there, but
They're there, but you can't do anything.
All right, so try these windows.
So this game is in very early access. You can see like these houses have like no textures
And
on the
no
walls.
no glass in their windows.
So should I do this?
I feel that you'd be better off with a shotgun, especially because your shotgun is level 4 and that gun is level 1.
Can I ride this skateboard?
No.
No. And what is this? Board game. So I've still yet to find anyone.
Jacob's more into the exploring aspect of these games rather than the actual combat. Oh, we got nice. That's one. That's one. And you wanted to switch your gun.
Silly me, huh?
I know, right?
Weapon slot. Med kit.
Probably want the med kit.
I haven't even gotten hit, have I?
No, you have not gotten hit. You are doing very well, Jacob. Very well.
So why is it... Oh, hold. If you hold... I didn't even know that. So if you hold the right trigger, it'll go like this. And then if you press it, it'll go to first person.
Oh, aim down the sights? That's pretty cool. So you can aim how you want. The secret
Wait,
word
whoa, whoa,
is...
whoa. Where did my gun go?
The secret word is patience.
Patience is a secret word.
Patience as Jacob tries to pick up his new gun.
Whoa.
And his phone goes off. Don't worry, I got your car. I got your car. Oh! Thankfully, that
Wow.
person didn't hear your cell phone go off because they just ran right by you.
See how amazing I am?
You're so good at this, you can answer the phone while playing games on stream.
Forgot to turn my ringer off.
Yeah. See, as you guys can probably tell, the reason why Jacob is playing this for the second week in a row is because he's actually pretty good at this game, as opposed to the other battle royale simulators.
I don't know why exactly. And look at, we're number 24 right now.
People were asking, why did you drop your purple level 4 shotgun? It's because you clearly don't need it.
Whoops. Did I do that?
Just a while ago.
I'm just like picking up everything, not even paying attention to what I'm picking up.
He's picking up the phone. He's not paying attention.
Where did I
I
drop
think it was
that?
like two kill, like the first kill. I think you
Alright.
swapped your shotgun with that guy's like garbage on the ground.
Is it gone now?
Well, if it's gone, watch out. That might mean someone else picked up the gun. Okay, so
that it?
there's some of the stuff from before. So I mean, just look for purple, I guess. Yeah, level 0. You went from level 4 to level 0.
These are both level 0.
Yeah, so yeah, keep going the direction that you were going in, because that's walking backwards.
The house next door, they said. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, geez, why did I do that?
Well, you got a level 0 to a level 1, so that's still going up.
Is my stuff all gone? That's probably a long shot. Get it?
Yes.
Get
yes. Yes, I got it. I got it.
See what I did there?
Very good. Someone picked it up. It looks like the good times are over. But you don't need that gun. No, don't worry about it. You don't need it.
Alright, forget it. It's gone. So, is this the point in the game where we just hide? You know, in all these games, there comes a point, like when you get to 10 or something, that you just basically hide.
Just hide. Wait.
You go upstairs and you hide. But am I at that point yet?
You're not at that point, because you know what? There are victims out there.
So
Victims for your carnage.
What is the lock timer?
I have no
Does
idea.
that mean... So do I want this?
Yes, you want to swap your level 0 for a level 1.
Attention Radical Heights contestants. Incoming prize packages for your
What game is
enjoyment.
this? This is called Radical Heights.
You are in the safe zone. Where is the safe zone? Is the
So
safe
what's
zone the
look at,
orange
what are those
one?
things that are flying above me?
I think those are...
Are they flying above me or below me?
Well, they flew away from you.
I don't know what's going on in this game. All right, so we're still 15. So I think this is probably the point where everyone hides because no one has died.
Mm.
Run, Jacob. Prizes. Spin to win packages like care drop package. Okay.
Go to safe zone.
Wait,
They're
I'm not in the safe zone?
Yellow is about to turn red. I see. Yeah, I thought you were in the safe zone because you're like not in those yellow squares.
All right, we're going this way then. Somebody died. 13. Another person.
Oh. The action's getting hot and heavy. Okay, so watch it as you make your way to these presumed safe zones because, you know, everyone's going to start clamoring towards
If we
them.
get a chicken dinner, is that what they're calling it in this game? If we get that, are we obligated to give something else away?
Sure.
I feel like saying that kind of automatically obligated me.
So generous, Jacob. Generous with prizes and violence.
Yep.
Alright, so you don't want to go to that staticky area.
Yeah.
That's probably where the danger zone is.
So I'm gonna go to towards these things. But this one's like in a bad area. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is patience.
Patience.
Get to the final shootout.
Okay, looks like it's going to be there. So watch your approach because everyone's going to be clamoring together. Can't believe you actually made it to the final time. This is
know.
the best I've ever
What
seen
is
you do
going
in one of
on?
these games.
I don't know why I'm good at this game.
Why are you so amazing, Jacob?
What have I done? Whoa, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen this aspect to a
I've
battle
never-
royale
no,
game
I've
because
never
you usually don't get this far.
No.
All right. Again, watch your approach. Got 3 minutes to get there.
I feel like this is not the right way I want to go.
Yeah, you want to go all exposed. You want to go in sneakily.
Sneakily?
Sneakily and stealthily.
Is this a better gun? No.
No. Right, the last 8, the final 8.
Sneakily
Oh, man.
and safe. So
This
what
is exciting.
What happens if I don't go there?
You'll presumably die.
But in 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes, yeah. So I wouldn't be by the window. if
So
you're
then
just
I
gonna
should wait, right?
probably wait upstairs.
Okay, that's a good approach. I'm liking where you're going here.
Yeah.
What's with all these level
The
zero
final
stuff?
Final 7. This is exciting stuff, man.
Or do you just kind of do this?
That's good too, because they're not going to be able to come in through the window behind you.
There's 6 left. Oh my goodness. The word is patience, like wait, be patient.
The act of being patient is
Okay,
patience.
so does that mean I have to get there within 2 minutes?
Yes. But no, this is good. This is good too, because you're so close to it that you can run to it in like 10 seconds.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait here.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is patience, as in Jacob is patiently waiting. Well, not like that.
There's 6 patients left.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Dude, seriously, this is like the best I've ever done in a battle royale game. Actually, I got to like number 3 on
Jacob,
PUBG one time.
as in Jacob's patience is paying off.
If you don't engage, you lose, somebody said.
Hmm.
Really?
Well,
So should I go over there now?
you know what? Let's do it.
Alright, we're going for it.
Let's make some history. Let's make some history. Get ready, guys. This is it. He's going hard and fast. He's going.
We're gonna do our roll. So
Jacob's hungry for action, hungry for chaos. Now the dangerous part here is they might have already set a position for you. So use cover appropriately and approach
they may
carefully.
already see me.
But no, you know what? You've got something they don't. You've got streamers who believe in you.
So is there somewhere specific that I'm supposed to go here, or I just kind of wait out here and?
No, you're in that perimeter ring. I don't know if you have to be like in the center underneath that big old balloon thing, or
Is this a
what?
good spot to be?
Secret word is patience, as in Jacob's patience is run out for these.
Whoa, what
For
happened?
these goons. Okay, you got 30 seconds.
To do what?
To be where you are.
Will be the last one standing? Will it be you?
3 left. Oh my goodness.
Okay, they're in this zone.
Does
so
does that 3 include me?
yes, you are part of the 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Okay, now it's
Oh
you.
my gosh.
It's the last.
Oh gosh.
It's Jacob and one more. It's 1-on-1. Mano y mano.
So now what?
You gotta find him and you gotta win.
Oh god.
It's okay, Jacob. We believe in you, and more importantly, I believe in you.
I. Oh, jeez. All right. So stay in the circle. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, watch your movement though, because you don't want to give away your position by moving. You just gotta keep your eyes peeled for this future victim.
Oh jeez.
Okay, it's coming down, guys. It's coming down.
Gosh. I'm.
Jacob is gonna run. You know what? Don't think of that as it closing in on you. Think of it as it bringing in your meat, your dinner to your table.
Oh gosh. So.
Oh,
come on!
No! Look, he had the gold armor and presumably a better weapon than you had. But you know what? You did very well. I've never seen you get that far.
Oh my gosh. Did I hit him?
I have no idea. But you did very well, and I'm proud of you. For once, I am proud to be on the stream.
For once.
For once, I am proud to have my name associated with this.
All right, so that's Radical Heights. I got number 2.
You got number 2.
That's not bad.
And it's not like you spent the whole time hiding. You gave the business to like 3 people. You gave them the business.
Yep. That's not bad, I have to say. So we'll be back playing this again next week, I guess.
Because he's good at it. You see, he's good at it. And last week you learned the lesson of not recycling your gun for nothing. And
Yep.
this week you learned do not give away your weapon for a downgrade without even reading it.
Yep.
But can you folks imagine if he had all those skills put together, he might actually win.
So I see it. So a lot of people mentioned this in the chat. So second place, 2 kills, 2 CLCs. So I see a pattern here of 2.
Is it Kismet? Is this Destiny? Destiny 2?
So why don't we do 2 power supplies?
2 power supplies. Okay.
Yeah? All right.
All right. 2 power supplies.
There you go.
So EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is patient, as in our patience.
See, if I would have got first, we would have only give away 1.
That's true. That's true. So our
Hopefully next week I don't get 30 something.
if you died immediately and you were like number 100. But no, as the secret word is patience, as in our patience has paid off, and Jacob's skills are finally reflecting. So
Finally.
reflecting.
I'm finally a real gamer.
Yes, and all we had to do was believe in you. But I always believe in you.
Yep. I'm ready to go pro.
Yes, the first pro Radical Heights player.
The first pro Radical
Wouldn't that
Heights
be a
player.
kick? The first pro Radical Heights player that got to his level by not even reading any menus
Yep.
or paying attention
So
to
whenever
anything
you guys
impressive.
see that Radical Heights is going to enter esports, always remember who was the first professional Radical Heights player.
Yes, you threw your hat in first.
Yeah.
Yes. You didn't even win, but you were the first.
All right, code word. This is your last chance. It's patience. PATIENCE. Go to. I'm a real boy now.
You did it. You did it.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. Secret word equals patience. May I please ask who the 2 winners were for the in the studio? I wish I knew, honestly. We have to go back and look at the chat. I don't know.
I do. I T-Post64. I got your back. I know you won one. The other guy, I'm not really sure.
It was another one.
But we'll look through the logs, and we will judge judiciously who earned a prize and who didn't.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So we ready to pick some winners?
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Secret word was patience.
Now, let's find out how many people know how to spell and how many don't.
All right, you ready?
I'm
All
ready.
right, this is for a 650G G1
G1
plus power supply. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Man, so exciting.
Okay, winner, Twitch user who correctly spelled patience. I have to add that. Good
yes.
job.
Good job.
Starts with a D. D-K-E-R.
D. Kirchner.
D.
Kirchner.
Kirchner. Works for me.
That's fine.
Congratulations, you have won an EVGA 650G 1 Plus power supply, but because of the theme of two second place, two hosts,
Two hosts.
two mice on this table. Somebody said that in the chat.
Sure.
You know,
Technically 3. But
two ASLI.
2 AS.
We only do 4 ASLI
Yes.
here.
We're giving away.
Okay, ready?
I'm
Here we
ready.
go. Second one. Twitch user starts with a U.
Ultimate Charged. Ultimate Charged
is our second winner. 2 lenses in my glasses, 2 hot dogs. Yeah, there we go. So congratulations to both of the winners, actually all 4 of the winners, and thanks for tuning in to watch that almost chicken dinner moment.
I was glad to be a part of that.
So, okay, if PUBG, let's say, is PUBG supposed to take place in the future or is it current?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, if PUBG, when you win, you get a chicken dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, assuming Radical Heights takes place in the 80s.
You got a TV dinner.
Okay, a TV chicken dinner.
TV chicken dinner.
Yeah, all right. They didn't have chicken in the 80s.
No, they did have chicken in the 80s. They didn't have turkey in the 80s. That wasn't until the first Thanksgiving, which was in 1992.
Okay.
Yes.
No wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza. Yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning in. We will be back next week at Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time to play more Radical Heights, probably. And to finally get first place and get our TV dinner.
And guys, Jacob needs your help in this because he clearly does well when you believe in him, just like me.
Yes.
Yes. So please join us next week. We'll have more games, more giveaways, and more good times. So thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next week.
I had the roses, but never your heart. I lived a dream, now I'm in the dark. Oh, 'cause you ran away and took my life, and so ripped me to pieces. Just let it all go. My heart was on fire, but you let me burn. You got me wired, now there's no return. No, you took my heart, you took my soul. Rip me to pieces, let it all go. heart was on fire, but you let me burn. You got me wired, now there's no return. No. You took my heart, you took my soul. Rip me to pieces, let it